First of all, there's the biological level. Nobody has ever, in my training, in all my medical practice, say being qualified for more than 30 years, nobody has ever told me that it was wrong to use pronouns according to biological sex. This is just the way we use them, and it seems normal, it seems natural, it seems important to do that. That's biological. We don't, when a child's born, say, oh, well, it's got male genitalia, but we don't know what sex it is yet. I don't think parents would put up with that. I hope parents wouldn't put up with that. So there's the biological, but there's also the, there's the integrity of the medical profession. That what we're being asked to do now is so contrary to sound reason. I really do believe that a profession such as the medical profession, which depends upon its intellectual integrity, its academic rigour, cannot maintain that once it starts to embrace arguments which are contrary to reason, contrary to even the basic principles of logic. So big has this become that you can't just compartmentalise it to one part of medicine. So I can illustrate that in the following way. In 1967, when the Abortion Act came in, many Christian doctors moved to areas of medicine where they wouldn't be affected by that. And in many ways, that's what I've done. There are a few very brave, very courageous Christian doctors who stayed in those areas and they fought their case, and I thank God for them. But in this situation, there will be nowhere in any branch of medicine for doctors or nurses or anybody else, nowhere in any branch of medicine, and that's just medicine, not the other professions, where you can run from this. Either we are going to have to go along with this crazy way of thinking, or we're going to have to get out. And that's what concerns me. The medical profession's integrity. As a profession, we rely on our integrity. And we rely on our academic rigour and integrity. We don't rely on popular movements for what we do. And the third is ethical. It's quite simply dishonest to use pronouns in that way. There's no other way of saying it. And as a Christian, it really matters whether we use language in an honest or a dishonest way. As a Christian in good conscience, I cannot do that because, quite simply, quite frankly, it's a lie. And God, the Bible tells us, hates lying lips.